Hey everyone, how we doing? It's Brian here, as you probably know. We made a video on Christmas Eve, just going for a walk down by the river here by our house. And I didn't get around to posting it. I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested, but essentially I thought it would be potentially interesting for people to see this, because I get asked a lot of the time why we moved here from New York, which many people consider the greatest city in the world, and it's pretty great, but it's not everything. So some people love city life. I'm used to it for most of my life, and but we moved here for a change from that, and this video is just basically a little tour of the surrounding area, and it's one of the reasons why we moved here. So if you want to have a look, and it's coming right at you now.
Okay, we're on a walk right now. This is the river right by our house. This is literally the road, a little private road. Up around that bend is our house where we live. So this is what prompted us to move. Pretty nice little river, isn't it? I think so, anyway. Several places you can walk, pop right down, right to the riverbank. It's not very far, as you can see. Walk up to the top and show you a bit. Up there, where we've got a cool little, almost like a waterfall. It's called a weir. Yeah. Pretty neat. Here's Ella. Biscuit's going for a poop. What's Biscuit doing? She's got some poop hanging out of her.
You can do it.
That's okay.
Can I hold this one? You can do it.
Biscuit, you disgusting creature.
You can do it.
Stand by. Poop duty. Okay, pooping is complete. So we'll carry on up this road. There's nothing really there. So Ella, do you like living here? Turn around, nobody can hear you.
Yeah?
Do you like living here better than New York, would you say?
Yes.
You would. Is there anything you miss about New York? Watch them.
Food. And friends.
Food and friends and family, right?
Yeah, the F's.
The F's. Food, family, and friends.
The three F's.
The 3 F's. Okay, but what about where we live?
No.
Do you like it better?
Oh yeah, I like it here.
What do you like better here?
Scenery.
Scenery. It's pretty nice here, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about Biscuit? What do you think she likes better?
The walks.
Get better walks here, doesn't she? Look at her wiggling that little butt of hers. Little chunky butt. Here's the river again. Still just along the river.
She doesn't care, son.
No. Biscuit doesn't care. Biscuit's, you know why? Because, yeah, well now she's, whoa, here's another doggy on their way for a walk here. It's fine. 2 doggies, 2 greyhounds. Walk over this way, Al. Here we go. Hello. Hello, puppies. Hold her away from them. Lovely. She doesn't mind anymore. She used to be really bad with other dogs, but now she sees so many of them going for walks, she doesn't care, does she, Al?
Nope.
Nope. Here's a cool, I love these cottages here, right on the river. I think they're so cool. It looks like this one, obviously this is a new stone, but that one's made in 1737. Tithe Barn Cottage. So this is their front door, right onto the river. I think that's awesome. This is Trout Row Cottage, also says 1737. I love it. I think it's awesome. Very cool. We're almost at the top of the road here. where we'll see a little tiny mini waterfall. I call it that. They call it a weir. Across the river, on the other side, most of it is a farm, but there's one house over there, just here at the top. And again, their backyard is right on the river. See, there it is. It's like a really nice little house. The river is their backyard, which again, didn't have any of this on Long Island, I can promise you that. There we go. There's everyone standing waiting for us at the weir. There it is. Pretty cool. Hello everybody. Hi Lucy, hi Mama. Hi Lucy.
Hi.
There we go. Can get down there if you want to. But, yeah. We gonna go across?
Yeah.
Okay. Cross our road here, and you go across the other side, and there's a cute little path. It looks like hobbits made it. Do you think hobbits made it?
No.
No, probably not, since hobbits aren't real. Go ahead, everybody. Go through the little hobbit hole. Mind yourself. Okay, so between these two stone pillars, we have this path. So all of what we've walked on has been our private road, but it's also a public footpath. This is the continuation of that footpath. Still along the river up here. But this bit has been, instead of being paved, they've made it into a cool little, I don't know what you call it, just a path, I guess. They made a tiny little wooden bridge over it. So there's the river still. Got this bit. Yeah, here's a little bridge. And there's people's houses. There's a tiny little bridge over, I don't know what this is. A stream. I don't know what that is. There we go. And this path just basically continues along. This is someone's yard. These are big, huge houses here. Little bitty ones like ours, but this is all we need. But they've got a big old house, big old houses with they're bordering on this cool little footpath right along the river. So this just continues on now, up, round a big open field. We can go right around to a big spot called Brock Bottoms, which is, this is the River Brock, and it's the bottom of the river. People go there all the time. I love it. I don't think we're gonna go that far today. Don't think, but you never know. So at the end of our walk here, and just as a quick aside, figured I'd show you. Here's the river. Back on this road. This is where we live. So I'm just going to very quickly show you. We're definitely off the road, not right on the road or the river, so we'll never have to really worry about flooding. And here we go. I'll scoot right. This is our sort of our driveway. And that's the entrance right there to Matt's Head Barn. This is our neighbors, Matt's Head House. So that big white house is our neighbors. This is ours. It's our cars in our garage. This is our house. A little greenhouse there. Set up. Girls have a swing right there. And here's our little covered path. I think it is super cool. There's the girls' swing. this here, coming right across our path, is another public footpath. This is Green Arrows. So going right down here is a public footpath. See these green arrows? This is a Star of Hope that was given to us in Oceanside. That we brought with us and we brought over here and placed it here. And this is a public footpath. You can see it going across this field and goes beyond through a farm. Maybe one day we'll go through, walk through there. Actually goes through a barn, a cow barn. It's kind of cool. And this carries on that way through there. But this is our front door. This is our gate. Yes. 1 second. This is our house. And that's it. Say peace out.
50p.
So anyway, that's a little tour, a little explanation of mainly what prompted us to move over here was because we get to live in this area here, which is awesome. And I love it. And everyone else seems to also, and that's why. And we will talk to you next time.